Hi guys, I wanted to talk a bit about my Hobonichi today. As you know, I've been using it for over a month now and I'm really loving it. Yeah, just really enjoying it. I did show a flip through of some of my pages. And I thought I would talk a bit about why I have decided that I'm going to stick to the Fauxbonichi rather than go for the Hobonichi. As you know, because I did a few videos about it now, I was kind of umming and ahhing as to whether or not to splurge and buy the real McCoy or whether to go down the Fauxbonichi route. And so I went for the Faux and I'm loving it. And I have now decided that I don't feel like I need the real Hobonichi, the actual crux of the book. Maybe I'd like a cover, because the covers look really nice. So maybe further down the line I might buy a cover, but I would buy the cover for my Hobonichi. And this is only my personal thing. I mean, I have never actually seen a Hobonichi in the flesh, as it were. Never seen one. But from what I've seen on videos and how other people are using theirs, I've decided that the Hobonichi route is the route for me. Firstly, I am a massive lover of my file packs, as you know. And I really like the ring-based planners. I like the flexibility of being able to take pages out, move them around. I like just being able to remove the pages that I no longer need, and so I would never use my real Hobonichi as a planner or a scheduler. And from what I've seen from the real Hobonichi, you've got quite a few pages of the month and the year in there. So because I've just been using my Hobonichi for documenting my everyday life in a journal format, I just don't feel that I would use the month and the weekly section. I don't feel like I'm missing out on it in the Hobonichi, and I don't know, I just don't feel that I would use the monthly or the weekly sections in it. I just don't know, because I wouldn't be using it as a planner. I just can't see what I would use the monthly and the weekly grid setup for. I know people do things like record weather in it and all that kind of stuff, but at the moment I just can't see what I would use it for. It's difficult because I've never actually had one, and so I'm thinking that maybe if I did have one, then I would find a use for it, but I don't feel like I'm missing out. You know, if I had one, maybe I'd be like, oh my gosh, where has this been? I really need it because I'm going to do this, that and the other in it. But because I've never had one, I don't feel like I'm missing out and need one. So that's the first reason. The second reason is, whilst at the moment I am journaling in it every day, if I miss a day, I'm not worried, because as you'll see from the rest of my journal, it's not been dated or anything. I'm dating it as I go. So if I do miss a day, then I don't have to kind of worry about a blank page or anything, because I know that the Hobonichi is already dated, and I wouldn't want to leave blank pages. I've got the thing about blank pages. I don't know if it's my OCD kicking in, but I don't like to kind of, if on a journal or a diary that is dated, I can't stand having empty pages. So I think I would feel the pressure of having to go back and fill them in. It's just the way I work. I know other people are like, it's been so stupid. But it's just the way I work, that I wouldn't want to have an empty page if I never journaled anything that day. And I like the fact that I can miss a day if I want to and not have to worry about the empty page thing. I like that. I like it. And I don't know what I would do if I missed a day. I don't know if I would remember. I mean, I did play catch up a little bit in my journal the other day when I'd missed I'd missed an evening, and I really wanted to complete it, but I found it really hard to think about what I had done the day before. I found that really hard. So yeah, I don't feel like I'm worried about missing a day. So also, what I have seen from the daily pages in the Hobonichi, not only are they dated, but they've got the strip across the top, and it's got the date on it, and you can record the weather and stuff. And also there's that strip at the bottom with kind of, I can't remember what it's got on it. It's got writing, or it's got like the calendar section in it, or something like that. And anyway, some days I kind of like, as you know, I use like the full page, and I don't know whether I love working in an A5. A5 is my favourite size to work in, and I am not afraid of the white page, and I actually really like it when there's some white space. I really do like that. And I don't know whether I would like it with the two strips in. I would feel that on days where I haven't got much to say, that might be quite good because it takes up some room on the page. But days when I want to write a lot, I feel like that might be inhibiting that. And I know you could put some washi tape over it and stuff, but I don't know. That's just my thoughts. That's just my thoughts. So I've kind of gone like a bit of a full circle really in the Fauxbonichi thing. That I really was like, oh, I really want a real Hobonichi. Then like, oh yeah, I'll get a faux one and see how I go, but it won't be the same as getting the real one. And now I'm like, yeah, I'm loving the Fauxbonichi. If someone was to buy me one for Christmas, I wouldn't say no, and I would try it, but I don't feel like I'm missing out at the moment. I just really don't feel like I'm missing out, and I feel, I'm really enjoying using the gridded paper. I've never used gridded paper before in any books, other than my maths books at school. So, I'm really enjoying using the gridded paper, and I'm loving the chunkiness of this book, and I'm just really enjoying it at the moment, and for those reasons, I don't, at the moment, feel like I need to get a real Hobonichi. Am I missing out? I don't know. If you guys have got real ones, do you think that I'm missing out? I love the paper in my Fauxbonichi. It's beautiful paper. I can do everything that I want to do in it. And I don't know. I'm just really enjoying the style of journaling. I can see why everybody's like in love with gridded paper. I don't know. What is it about gridded paper? I don't know. It's something you can't, it's a feeling you can't express, but it's just something about the gridded paper, and I don't know what it is. I'm just really loving it, and look how floppy my book is. I don't know, I'm just loving it. This is the Paperchase one, by the way, but I believe in the States there's a one that you get from Barnes and Nobles. Is it called Miguel something or other? I don't really know. But yeah, so the book itself, I'm just really loving using the book. So because I'm loving using the book, I don't know if there's a place for the real one. Sacre bleu. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you really, because I know a lot of you are really interested in the Hobonichi thing, and I just thought I would share where I'm at, because it might help some of you with where you're at, and just thought I'd keep you updated. So that's where I am. I'm totally loving the Fauxbonichi at the moment, and have no plans to get the real one, and I'm going to see how long I can continue using this book for, and see how long my love affair with it lasts for. So there we go. How are you getting on with yours, guys? Are you using the faux or the hoe? The faux or the hoe, that sounds really rude. What are you using, or are you just kind of not and just looking from afar like I was for so long? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Oh my gosh, guys, it's so close to Christmas. I can't wait. I'm getting crazy excited. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.